All right, let's go back to George. This is where rescue operations continue at the site of that collapsed 5-story building, and Sipha Kema is there for us. Sipha, good morning again. I know that you've got some people that you're standing by to talk to us, so let's get straight into it. Go ahead.
Well, Iman, I think one of the main issues that has also been a stumbling block between the officials as well as the families is translation. And there was an appeal by the officials and George local municipality asking those that are fluent, or rather translators or practitioners fluent in Chewa, Portuguese, as well as Shona, can come forward. But it seems as though now people have come forward and assisting in translation. That was the breakdown in communication between some officials as well as the families. But now, talking about the families, I know earlier on we talked about issues of repatriation and financial assistance. Now I'm joined by the Zimbabwe community from George as well as Mossel Bay, and they've come out in their numbers as a community to come and assist the families that are from Zimbabwe regarding to whether it's translations, whether it's seeing where they can help, or the most important would be what exactly the family needs assistance with. I'm joined here by Pastor Admo Mayanga, who's the chairperson of this community. Mr. Mayanga, I think let's first get into some of the issues that you've picked up amongst the families from Zim. What do they need?
Okay, thank you so much. As a community, we are a family also, so their challenges is our challenge as the community. We are crying together, not as an individual. Our challenge is on repatriation. We are looking for finances to take the bodies home, because so far we have got 2 bodies that has been identified. For the meantime, some are still, we are still searching and looking forward that they can be announced. So for the meantime, we've got 2 bodies that are already confirmed. So we are looking forward for help from any person who can help us, any funeral parlor, any organization, any like the business people who can help us. We are looking forward that if they can help us with any support that they can give, because for the meantime, us as the community, we have got the Mossel Bay community. The Mossel Bay community has got a group for the Mossel Bay community where we join together and assist when a family has lost a person here in South Africa. We raise money and repatriate the body. But for the meantime now, it has gone beyond our expectation, because these bodies is not a body, and it is a disaster. So now we are looking forward that if they can assist us, anyone who can assist us.
And now, Pastor Mayanga, what is the go-to now? What is the community going to do? I know you were going to assist the families as well with regards to intervening between them and the company. So what have you got planned, and when are you going to speak to the company or approach the company? And have you found out who exactly between the role players, between these several companies, employed the people, the deceased?
Okay, for the meantime, we don't have any concrete information, because as the information that we got from the people who have been here all this time is that these people, the contractors and the people who are responsible for this disaster, they are talking through lawyers. So for the meantime, we have not yet got any communication with the lawyers. So we are still planning on our own as Zimbabweans, because we don't know when they are going to appear.
Thank you so much. That's Pastor Admo Mayanga, chairperson of the Zimbabwe community, part of Mossel Bay and George community. And they're here to assist Zimbabwe nationals, but only 2 have been confirmed so far. Now, of course, Iman, we are still waiting for some of the deceased to be identified using methods of pathology, as well as looking at marks and piercings, just so officials are able to identify who exactly they are. But also, of course, part of pathology is DNA and fingerprint current testing as well, so they're able to actually let the families know who exactly has passed on. But of those 6 that were confirmed, or rather identified, 2 of them are Zimbabwean nationals, and that's where this community is here to do, and also trying to be the middleman between the company as well as the family. But you've heard him say that they've also been unsuccessful in talking to the family, the companies, to the company, and the company is talking through the lawyers.
Sipha, Kema, thank you very much for that. So many nuances and angles to, or dimensions, I should say, to this tragedy. And it's great to hear other voices from the family and the community as well. And we'll continue to keep our focus on the George building collapse. Sipha, Kema, they're live for us from George.